Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. I hope y'all are staying safe after this hurricane. I know here in Houston, Texas and in Beaumont, Texas, we didn't get affected as much, but anybody else that is watching from a different state, I hope y'all are being careful. I hope y'all are safe and sound. Today, in a brighter note, we're gonna be doing a shifter cable install, hybrid racing. The very first ones that they sent me were for RSX Type S, but they finally sent me the right ones, so thank God for that. We're gonna be putting these on along with a new rear main seal for my 9th gen Civic. I already know that some of y'all are asking, like, I thought you already replaced it. Well, we did, but we ended up putting it we ended up putting it wrong. So now we got to take out the whole transmission and then put these bad boys on. I'm not really going to show the rear main seal replacement because it's just, I feel like it's going to be excessive and just redundant to keep showing the same things over and over again. So we're just going to go ahead and replace it, put everything back together, and then put these bad boys on. So without further ado, let's get today going. Let me just show y'all something, man. I am nasty with the ceramic coat, boys. Look at this. Oh my God, look at that water beading. Let's go, man. Nothing sticks onto the paint. It's fucking awesome. Hell yeah. Y'all in Houston, Texas, hit me up for some ceramic if y'all want to get it done to your car. Oh yeah, boys. The Nvidia Q300 exhaust is so quiet, man. You can't even tell that you have an exhaust. But let's go to my brother-in-law's house. So I know some of y'all may be asking yourselves why we're changing over to the hybrid racing shifter cables for my 9th gen Civic. Honestly, the equity shifter feels really good, but I feel like the cables are being stretched out, so it makes it like really notchy to shift. It's not really a smooth transition into gears. I feel like you have to like actually, you know, pop it in or something. So we're gonna be changing them over to the hybrid racing shifter cables. And another thing that has been really bothering me is that if I want to go into reverse, I have to press it into 4th gear first, then move it over and go into reverse. I'm not sure if it's the shifter, I'm not sure if it's the synchro, but we're just doing process of elimination right here to see what it can be. So that's why we bought the cables. And I've actually fell in love with the cables whenever we installed them in my brother-in-law's car. So might as well do it. Well, so something happened to my brother-in-law's fully built Civic. As you can tell, we're actually going to be shipping out this engine to 4-piston. Well, my brother-in-law, not me, not we. But he's going to be shipping out this his motor to 4-piston racing to get analyzed, to see what the hell happened to it. He believes he spun a bearing, right? And we're gonna have to move this beast out the way and get the white car in, so that way we can take care of the rear main seal. All right, guys, just a little update. Right now, we got the car up in jack stands. We got the axle nuts removed. My brother-in-law is working on the bottom of the car to take out the sway bars, sway links, all that good stuff. Everything from the top is taken out. I will update you whenever we take out the transmission, so that way we can show you the rear main seal that is leaking. Other than that, we're just gonna keep on moving and show you the hybrid racing shifter cable install. So tranny's out. I already started cleaning it from right here on the inside. It was gunked up with oil. Pressure plate is pretty, the front of it is pretty gunked up with oil as well. It used to be white, not anymore. Flywheel's not that bad. Thankfully, the clutch material isn't filled up with oil, so that's a huge plus. How are things looking down there, bro? You see anything? Well, you can tell where it was leaking right there at the bottom, but it is definitely uneven because this side is popping out like a motherfucker over here. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to just completely replace it, or do you want to press it in? Might as well replace it completely. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna be fixing. As soon as we're done doing that and putting everything back together, we'll give you an update with the hybrid racing shifter cables, which is obviously the subject of the video. So just bear with us a little bit longer. So these are the OEM ones right here, little rinky-dink ones, and Obviously the hybrid racing is a lot more beefier, like we saw my brother-in-law's fully built Civic. We had to cut the little boot right here so that we can just fit them through. Not that big of a deal, and we'll just adjust these two brackets as we go, so that would just be a lot easier to install. And after that, we got to put on the transmission, lift it up, all that good stuff, and then ship out this bad boy over here. And all right, boys, those hybrid racing shifter cables are in. We're gonna go ahead and see what's up on the inside. Let's see if there's some difference, maybe some before and afters. Let's see. Oh God. All right, first impressions, man. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a huge difference, man. I feel like I'm gonna have to adjust the shifter now, but it feels a little bit more direct. Yeah, it feels a lot more direct and firm and precise than what it used to. Yeah, we'll see how it goes with reverse, man. But it seems like it just wants to pop out of reverse. Check it out, look. So if I just push it, it's probably a good question to ask. But yeah, overall right now, just by the way it feels, oof, I think something popped out over there. Let me see. Feels like it's being almost forced. Yeah, we're gonna have to put on the clips. Yeah, it popped out. Check it out. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put on the C clips right here, put on the retainers right there, and then we'll give it a real go. All right, so now the retainer clips and C clips are in. Let's see if we can actually tell a good difference. Because before, oh yeah, that's a, yeah, before it felt like it was being forced in, but now, hell yeah. Feels good, dude. You gonna try it out? No? Alright. So, all we gotta do is put the subframe back on, which I cleaned out. It was filled with oil. Subframe, new oil to the engine, new oil to the transmission, and that's pretty much it.
Rain caught us.
Came at the perfect time.
I'm hoping it's nice to get in. It takes so long.
At least you shower before you go home, right?
Always.
Holy shit.
Anything else from us, sir?
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay.
Alright, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, it has honestly been a while since the last time I recorded a video. I know that. But to finish off the video that you are watching now, I just want to give you an update as to the shifter cables. They're freaking amazing. I would buy them all over again. And honestly, if I had a chance to buy them in another car, I would. These are freaking great. They have definitely improved my driving experience from like a good 7 to solid 9. So they are so worth it. Shifting is direct. I don't have issues putting my car in reverse anymore. And from now on, moving on from that topic, I just want to give you a little update as to why I haven't been uploading. And the reason why is because my laptop broke, and I'm not made out of money. So I had to save up to buy a new laptop. I bought a MacBook Pro 13-inch M1 chip. It's amazing, it's beautiful, the resolution is great. It's my first time buying a laptop that is not a Dell or like a gaming laptop, and honestly It's a huge learning experience, so I'm still learning it, so bear with me on the editing and stuff like that. But on the next video, I am going to be giving you an update as to what I have been doing in the Army, what are my plans from here until November, until I get out the Army, the plans for the hatch, what we're going to do to the hatch, and what we have done to the hatch. So stay tuned for the next video. I promise you I'm going to give you a whole video as to why things have been happening and all that good stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I promise you I am back and ready to do more videos. So stay tuned for the next one, and I hope to see y'all later.